Hello everyone and welcome back to the World Tour. I hope you're all doing really well on this, well, I'm going to call it a rainy Wednesday afternoon. So today we have got probably the toughest game we have faced in this series so far. We're going to be playing Arsenal for the first time in the UEFA Europa League group stages. Then we're going to follow that up with a league game against Lecce. It's going to be an interesting one. So, I can honestly say I'm not really expecting much from this episode. Arsenal are far better than we are. They're a much bigger club. I'd be very impressed if we managed to finish even third in this group, because even Krasnodar are probably light years above where we are in footballing terms. I mean, look, they've got a 3.5-star reputation and they're rich. When you look at their key player, it's very familiar. So the chances of us really getting anything, it's Turmeric Expire. The chances of us, tangent, of us getting anywhere in this group stage are very slim. I'd be very happy with even managing to scrape a point out of it. Since you were last with us, I played a league game against KF which we won 2-1. We're still pushing in second place in the league. KF Tirana are well off the pace at the minute, and as I said in the previous episode, I don't expect Skendabao to keep this up. So I think we can catch them. We've obviously got to play them very soon, so I reckon we could catch them. That'll probably be an episode, Skendabao and Lille. Yeah, so let's stop messing around. Let's just get into the Arsenal game. Before we get in, just pause the video now. Let me know in the comments what you think the score's going to be. And don't cheat. There's no bigginess in cheating. Tell me genuinely what you think the score's going to be. Do you reckon we might scrape a draw? Do you reckon they're going to absolutely towel us? You let me know. They're unhappy because I apparently failed to strengthen the squad, even though you can clearly see the squad is much bigger than it was. I've got a smaller bench for the Euros, so I don't want to go without a striker really. Shani's not been on form yet, but still need him on the bench because he's the only other option we've got, except for the two that's on the field. There is absolutely no pressure on you lads. We're away from home. We're at the Emirates. We're probably going to get absolutely tonked. Let's just try and keep it respectful if we can. There's a lot of unfamiliar names in this team. I don't recognise them. We're not far enough into the game for it to be a team of new gens yet, are we, surely? Or is he just playing a weakened team against us because he thinks we should batter him? Beckford's through. I'd be over the moon if we scored a goal, to be fair. Let's have a look at the players. I do not recognise any of these guys. He's playing his kids, surely there. Marcos Alonso's obviously a sign from Chelsea. He's only played one appearance this season. Yeah, he is not playing his first team, which is an interesting one. Richarlison's there. So, Gabriel Jesus, Jesus. Want to buy Man United and Real Madrid. Paid 42.5 million for him quite a while ago as well. It's not been prolific, but maybe we do have a chance. Although you would still think that Arsenal's youth team would be better than we are, realistically. But that's given me a little bit of hope anyway, knowing that it's not a full strength squad. What does concern me that if we do give them a shock here, he might play his full strength squad in the next game. I mean, we are playing them back to back, so which I would think is a bit weird. Normally you play like each team once and then play them the opposite way around. I know that's how we used to work in the group stage of the Champions League. So I'd have played like Arsenal, Lille, Krasnodar, then Krasnodar, Lille, Arsenal. Good finish. Really good finish. I can't complain. I'm not even going to get on the backs because, I mean, it's Arsenal. The fact that we've managed to make it like 25 minutes before conceding. And yes, I know it's not his full strength squad, but like I said, they should still be better than we are. They're at Arsenal, for crying out loud. Chinari is going forward. He's been surrounded by two. He's managed to get it back to Checker. Toppy. Straight back to the keeper. I thought we were going to make some progress there. Bajrami. Hassani's picked that up. Chinari. Good cross! We've scored a goal! Adit Hoxaj, we've got a goal in the Europa League group stages. Oh, Teuta's equalised at the Emirates. That's putting us top of the group. Oh, we could lose. We've scored against Arsenal at the Emirates. Lille are beating Krasnodar. We're drawing with Arsenal. We've scored a goal. And I know I'm going to keep myself grounded. It's probably not going to finish like this, but we've scored a goal at the Emirates. At half-time, we are matching them. What more can you say? I'm happy with the goal. They're probably going to score this. Oh, it's a good save. But yeah, I'm happy with the goal. We've scored against Arsenal at the Emirates. Muchai with a free kick. It was a good one. Into the mixer. Oh, that's a poor header from Checker. Dear me. I don't want to concede like that. It's a good save. Pushed wide. Well by Elazai. What I was going to say is if we get knocked out quite early on, I can give some of my youngsters a bit of European experience. He's offside. I don't think Alonso needed to make that touch. That were going in. And I think if he'd have left it, that would have counted. But I'm not going to complain. Van der Heyen. Head it clear. Bajrami. That's it. Just get upfield, lads. They're not battering us, which is nice. I was expecting like 3 or 4-0 at half time. Which if it had been first team, I definitely would have expected 3 or 4-0 at half time. But go on, Muchai, get your foot in. Go on, get a tackle in. Show them what you got. You've also got to remember, we are still quite a young team ourselves. I brought in quite a lot of youth over the last few transfer windows. So we're not an old team. So these lads have got a good fight again in them, I would think. It's unlucky. It's a good attempt. I might bring it back to balanced, actually. Because we are away from home. We're at the Emirates and we're going attacking. It's probably a bit brave. Pedrinho. Ooh, unlucky. Checker, go on, lad. I love the fight in him. He wants that ball, he's hungry. Pedrinho. That's wide as well. They're definitely having the better of the shots. Certainly having more of that. I don't like this long ball giving it away, Lark, because it's just coming straight back. But good account of ourselves, I would think. I don't think there's anything to get on the backs around apart from that careless passing, but probably a bit of pressure on them. They're having a lot of shots. I'm going to drop some praise, I think, because we're doing well. Muchai. He's getting his free kicks into the right area, but obviously their defenders are getting in on them. They have scored, which was to be expected. Like I say, I'm not going to get on the backs for it. Let's just go back to attacking, because at least then we did look like we were getting somewhere. Right, Rueda's not looking fully fit. Checker's not having a great game either. Let's just make a triple. Let's go for it. Hashani. Muchai with a free kick. It's into the box again. Somebody's gone down. Have we got a penalty? It's going to VAR, which we aren't used to in Albania because we don't have it in our leagues. Looks like it could be a penalty. He has. He's given it. Good man. We could possibly have scored. Could possibly score our second goal away at the Emirates here, and put ourselves level again with only 10 minutes to go as well. Coronel's going to hit it. He's finished it. We're level again. It's 2-2. Outstanding. Tremendous. Completely unexpected. Machai with a free kick. If we could win this, wow. Let's head it clear again. Lishkalari. Back out to Machai. Charged down by Walker. And now Walker's coming forward. He's bombing down that right hand side. A lot of pace. Willock. Too powerful. Keeper couldn't save it, but it lasted 5 minutes. We were back level again. We were level for a lot longer the first time. But I don't think we've done too bad there. I think they can be pleased with themselves. We only lost 3-2 away at the Emirates. I don't think that's too bad, to be fair. Let's see if we can get business as usual in the league then. Right, so I've made a few changes for this game because obviously we've got Arsenal coming up again next. And I think at home maybe we could put up a good fight against them. So we've going for Elazai in the nets with Kriyeju on the right. Kalai is going to be partnering at Topi in the centre. Kasimi is going to get his first start at left back. The youngster is going to get himself some game time, see how he can perform. We're going to go for Marina and Chokai in midfield, with Rueda and Chinari on the wings as normal, and then Hoxai and Beckford up front as normal. What I might actually do is just bring Ashani in. Durres unavailable. Yep, my bench is big enough. I forgot about that. Yeah, because I want to put out a stronger team. I realised that I'd left out like Lishtaku and Lishkalari, who were meant to be first choice players, and wondering if maybe I'd done that, if things might have been a little bit different, considering we put in a good performance with a few changes in the team. Would the full strength team might have got a point out of that game, but we shall find out in the next game. Obviously we're at home, that gives us a little bit of an advantage. There won't be a 57,000 crowd for that tie, so that might be a little bit weird for Arsenal, and maybe we can use that to our advantage. I'm hoping that these changes aren't going to backfire on me in the league though, because obviously we still do want to be able to go on and win this. KF could probably do us a favour against Skenderbo as well if they liked up. Kreju with a long throw. Ashani's on the end of it. It's an open header and he heads it wide. That's pretty much sums up how his season's been going so far. Poor kid. He had a good crack at it last year, but he's not quite hit the ground running this season. We have had 14 shots to their 1, and yet we can't put the ball in the net. We need to do something more impressive in the second half, methinks. Must perform better. KF Tirana are doing the favour that we asked of them. Now we need to do our bit. Simple is, we win, we go top. It doesn't get much more simple than that. Well, the second half has not started well. Rueda has got himself injured, and Skenderbauer now in front. So we do kind of need to win this one now, otherwise the league table's starting to get a little bit away from us. Toppy is getting very, very tired. Not ideal, lads. Come on. We're dropping to third as it stands. Bit of a European hangover here. 0-0 draw. Well, that wasn't great now, was it? We've gone from taking some positives out of the Arsenal game to a little bit of a poor result in the league, but we still haven't lost. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have enjoyed that video. If you have, please do leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications to keep up to date with my FM20 content, and I'll catch you in the next episode.